Can we talk about having a hero license is stupid? If you think about it like it's a driver license, then yeah, I get it. But here's the thing though. If you use your quirk for good or evil, when you don't have a license, no matter what, they'll count you as a villain. And it makes zero sense too. If you came by out of nowhere, it's like, yeah, I saved someone's life, and then you stayed there until the cops came by, they will arrest you too. And that's one of the reasons why vigilantes leave the scene. Well, one of the main reasons. And the crazier part, you could be like, I stopped all this mass destruction from going on. But at the same time, but do you have your license though? No, I don't. Alright, you're a villain to me now. What? And the main person who had this type of mindset, it was a number 2 hero, Endeavor. And of course, during that time, he was messed up in the head for what he was doing. And honestly, no one knows at that time. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm strong enough to get my hero license and doing this and that so I can reach number 1. It's like when you have a hero license, it's like you getting out of any situation. Well, I wouldn't really say any situation, but it's more like they will not really question you for what's happening. And the crazier part about everything, there's no background checks required. And on top of that, once you get yours, it can't be revoked. So whatever you do afterwards, you're just free. But here's the thing though, there would be people who would be taking advantage of that, and there's other people who generally cannot beat the test. And the worst part is that there are genuine good-hearted people though. Prime example, Gentle Criminal. He tried to take the test multiple times, failed, and at that point he decides to screw it. But when the time arises, there was someone who needed help. And the crazier part about everything, he would have actually able to help. But here's the thing though, a hero decided to come by all late, and he got himself injured because of that. And now he had to pay for his injuries, all because the hero decided to come in late. And it's like, yeah, I get it. He was part of the reason, but Gentle Criminal was doing something what any good person would do and try to help out, especially when you see no signal of a hero coming by at all. So now guess what about the situation? They blame the person who don't have a hero license. They go find him with the hospital bill on top of that. And then on top of everything else, he got kicked out from what? His mom, his grandmom, or whatever? All because that one situation happened. And it was pretty unlucky for him. But everything just being dropped onto him, all because he didn't have a license? I think that's kind of crazy to think about. And like I said, he had the reason to become a villain, but he chose not to. And I think it's really dumb you can get in trouble without having a license. But there's some characters, mainly vigilantes, that don't really care that they have a license or not. But the best character that don't care about having one is Stain. He has a reason. He has a goal. He tries to get rid of heroes that does stuff just for money or fame, and not because they want to be a hero. And he's one of, if not the best character in the show, because unlike everyone else, his is interesting, and there's a reason why he does those type of things. And he do be changing the world in his own way, unlike the rest of the heroes. And this other vigilante that's doing the same thing. And no, not like attacking heroes out of nowhere. Well, yes and no, let's be honest. We had a whole fight with Aizawa, and it was fire to watch. But after the whole interaction they got himself into, Ogoro made a speech to Aizawa, and it was basically like there's no time to wait for a hero to come by. So eventually one of them had to do it themselves. Well, that's more a simpler way to put it. You know he had to go talk his shit. Thing is though, we all know he ain't wrong. One of the reasons why he has 2 followers basically. But anyways, to be honest with you, I don't have anything else to say for this video. But what's your thoughts about this? You should let me know. Do you agree or disagree with what I had to say for the hero license? You should let me know. But anyways, I do have a Nintendo channel. The link will be in the description, and I also have a Twitch as well with my Discord server. But I don't really have anything else to say, but I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time in a different video. If not, I hope you have a good life. I love y'all.